With APD and AISD police address concerns about emergency alert errors during the hours-long manhunt to find Thompson.
And KVUE's Jessica Cha is live at Barton Hills Elementary School. Jessica, the hunt for Thompson led officers to that area.
That is correct, Ashley. The home that Thompson was eventually found at is just around the corner from Barton Hills Elementary, and all of this was unfolding as school was about to start for the day. There were several conflicting warning messages that were sent out to people, and AISD Police Chief Wayne Sneed says that they failed to have a plan to handle it all. Now, to show a timeline of what happened that day, APD issued a shelter-in-place warning at 5:30 a.m. as they searched for Thompson. At 6:30, another notice went out lifting that shelter warning, so schools like Barton Hills Elementary told parents that school would resume as normal. But at 6:50 a.m., APD posted on social media saying that that was wrong and the shelter order had not been lifted. At 7:02 a.m., city officials emailed AISD leaders advising that the district closed nearby schools until the area was secure. Sneed says at this point, students had already started to arrive at school, where they were taken into classrooms and placed on secure status. Chief Sneed says right now, AISD police don't have procedures in place for times around drop-off, dismissal, or lunch.
We will introduce modified protocols to secure students at the campus and to tell our families to stay home if they haven't already left. During the incident, we did have an increased presence at the campus to support our families during arrival.
That would have been around.
However, AISD parents like Greg Aponte say he's not all that satisfied with the plan. He says he was shocked to learn that AISD did not already have protocols in place for those other situations, considering that shootings around schools aren't a new thing. He says the district should have told parents that the city advised them to close the schools.
If they did have that information and they were not forthcoming with it in the press conference, then I think that's especially egregious, because then that's a bit of a cover-up on top of a poor decision, which is even less defensible in my view.
He also says some parents got some of the alerts while others got none of the alerts. AISD's alerts were different from APD's alerts, which came from the Warren Central Texas system. It's a service people have to sign up for. Now, Chief Sneed says that he'd already requested to meet with other law enforcement agencies to talk about issues like this in October, but he says now that they are moving that up on the timeline. Live in Barton Hills, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.